Yo, King Sage here, bringing y'all another YouTube video.
It's your boy Tranquil TV back at it, raising the frequency, raising the vibration, man.
You already know, man, you feel me? We got a video for y'all today, you feel me? Me and my brother, Spiritual Prophet, Tranquil TV on YouTube. This is gonna be a quick message, you feel me? Hopefully this message isn't too long, but this message is gonna be called, messages to the goddesses, queens, and women of the planet. But to begin with, we must understand that times are changing on the planet. You get what I'm saying? Whether you know it or don't know it, times are changing on the planet, And we must understand that there's a war, and I'm speaking really for the neuromelanin woman, you get what I'm saying? There has been a war on the neuromelanated woman, the copper race woman, black woman, as what people so-called say. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Matter of fact, not even just the woman. There has been a war on the black community. You feel me? The neuromelanated people of this planet, the sun people of this planet, the copper race people of this planet. You get what I'm saying? And as powerful beings that we are within ourselves, they kept us away from understanding that. They kept us away from knowing that. You get what I'm saying? So we must become aware, you feel me, that this is a war on us. You get what I'm saying? And we must come to understanding that we need each other. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Now, I want to speak on, sexual energy, and all of these things. You feel me? Now, when it comes to sexual energy, it's been like 5 years, since I have not wasted my sexual energy. You get what I'm saying? As for my brother here, you feel me? He has not wasted his sexual energy at all, since he been here on the planet. You get what I'm saying? And, we must understand that sexual energy is a powerful thing,
Facts.
And in this matrix world, you get what I'm saying? Not only did they separate, the melanated man and the melanated woman from each other, you get what I'm saying, you feel me? But they gave an agenda where, they're making these women, try to over-masculate, you feel me? And, be masculine, over the melanated man. You get what I'm saying? And the reality of that, you feel me? That is not true. You get what I'm saying? When a man is taking care of himself, you feel me, and is in his power, and is not wasting his sexual energy, not from within himself, naturally, he is a masculine being, you feel me? And yes, he has feminine in him, but he's mainly masculine, you feel me? Now, I understand that we must balance these energies out. But when it comes to a man and a woman, he's masculine and she's feminine. That's just what it is. She's more feminine, you feel me, than masculine, as the man is more masculine than feminine. You get what I'm saying? And when we come together, we become wholly complete. When we come together, we become balanced. When we come together, we create a love so powerful that the ones that are trying to war against us, they don't even understand it. You get what I'm saying? Now, in this world, they have created an agenda where, for the masculine men, you feel me? Oh, it's cool to, and I'm really speaking, also, I want to, make this clear, you feel me? I'm speaking for my generation, you feel me, and the generations younger, you feel me? I would say, honestly, I'm 20 years old, I'm 22 years old, you feel me? I would mainly say, it's for people that's in their 20s and younger, or, you can even say 30s, you feel me? Anybody, you feel me? Like, people that's in their 40s and up, you feel me? This should be understood, you feel me? And if you don't understand it, then I don't even know what to tell you. You get what I'm saying? At this point. But, back to what I was saying. They created a narrative, you feel me, an agenda where, as masculine men, we gotta have the materialistic things, we gotta have the money, you get what I'm saying, you feel me? We gotta have all these things to impress a woman, you feel me? They making us look outside of ourselves. They making us look at things, you feel me, that are outside of ourselves instead of within. You get what I'm saying? Most of these women are looking at physical features, looking at the things we have physically, looking at the materialistic things, looking at the money, you feel me, and not paying attention to who we are on the inside. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? And, you know, what we're coming to now, you feel me, is that we both need each other. You get what I'm saying? We both need each other, you feel me? As a masculine man, when a real man is in his power and understands who he is, you feel me, you automatically know that, you feel me, you, the divine feminine and the divine masculine, y'all are two different things, you feel me? Y'all are not the same, you get what I'm saying? And that's okay, you get what I'm saying? That's an acceptance that we must come into understanding. You get what I'm saying? Now, they flip the narrative where when a man's a masculine in his power, you feel me? Most of these women, they want to compete with that. You know? They create a narrative where if a woman is in her divine nature, you feel me, in her divine power, she's weak. You know? She's easy to take advantage of, you feel me? And in that case, that is not even true. You get what I'm saying? So, we must understand, you know, going back to sexual energy. Sexual energy is a powerful thing. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? And, you know, they made it seem like it is okay for you to go from guy to guy, you feel me? And made it seem like, you know, men can go from women to women. And, you know, we must understand, like, if you're coming to your understanding of being spiritually aware, you get what I'm saying? And, you know, in your past, you know, you've been going from guy to guy, sleeping around, you feel me? Just exchanging energies with guys that have not been benefiting you, you feel me? That could honestly destroy you, you feel me, as a being. You get what I'm saying, you feel me? And they knew that. Remember that. They knew that. You get what I'm saying? So that's why they create that narrative where you can go from guy to guy. As, you know, they create a narrative like it's okay to sleep with multiple women, you feel me? But that honestly is draining, you feel me, to the soul, you feel me, to your insides, you get what I'm saying? And, you know, most people that have been doing that and indulging all of that, when it's time for, let's say you're becoming spiritually aware, you feel me? You're coming to the understanding of who you are, you feel me? I understand that you're the soul within the body, you get what I'm saying? Now you have a lot of healing that you need to do. You feel me? You have a lot of trauma, you feel me, that you need to work on. You feel me? And it has been mainly, you know, women. You get what I'm saying? I'm not, you know, bashing women. This video is not to bash women, you feel me, or point the fingers, you know, at women, you feel me? But that's the thing. The agenda was to, you know, the agenda was to make it seem like it's okay to just waste your sexual energy. You know what I'm saying? Give it to just everybody and anybody. You get what I'm saying? Which that was not the case. Now, me personally, you feel me? This is why, you know, I'm really speaking on this message, because I didn't really let that agenda fool me. As my brother here didn't really let that agenda fool him. You get what I'm saying? I've only been in one relationship my entire life. Just that one relationship, you feel me? I already seen the narrative and the games that they was putting out. You feel me? At a young age, I was already, you know, aware of seeing how they want us to live and how they want us to be. You get what I'm saying? So I decided no. You get what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm talking to a lot of women about this, you know, You get what I'm saying? And a lot of them says, you know, it's because of the environment, you know, that they was in, you know, and how they grew up. You feel me? Which I'm not knocking that, you know. That's understandable. But at the same time, we must understand that, you know, we can't follow everything that people tell us, you feel me? Just because our environment is doing one thing, you get what I'm saying, doesn't mean we have to go and follow it. You get what I'm saying? Just because a group of people, you feel me, or your friends around you, you feel me, are doing something, doesn't mean you have to indulge in that. We must understand we are our own unique individuals, you get what I'm saying? And we don't have to follow what our environment's doing, you feel me? And what people are doing, you know? When it comes to relationships and all of these things, most of these women and men have learned it, you know, from movies, TV shows, entertainment, the music, you know? Instead of really understanding who you are, you feel me? And understanding thyself, understanding that naturally you are a divine feminine being, as the men must understand naturally, you feel me? You are you're masculine. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? And when y'all come together, you feel me? Y'all create that balance. Y'all create that union. Y'all create that cosmic love that this planet truly, truly needs. All of y'all women out here, you know, thinking as if, you know, you're superior over a man, you're higher over a man, you're better than a man, that's coming down real soon. You get what I'm saying? Because that's not how it's supposed to be, you know? Nature understands that. And if you really go deep within yourself and understand the nature and the beingness of who you are, you will understand that that's not even the case. You get what I'm saying? So we must come into the understanding that it is a balance, the masculine and feminine. You feel me? Most women must come into the understanding, you know, and that's the thing. Since the narrative, you feel me, has been, you know, oh, a guy has to have money, has to have these things and all of these things, you feel me, to get a woman, you feel me? It created that narrative for men, you feel me? And now these men are so busy looking at the external, you feel me? But they're not looking in the internal, you feel me? As well, these females are looking at the external and they can't even look at the internal, you get what I'm saying? And now when a real king is in your presence, you feel me? You're not even able to see it, you get what I'm saying? Or you're so programmed and so used to the matrix way of being, you feel me? The money and these materialistic things to the point where you can't even see where it's not even about that. It was never about that. You get what I'm saying? You shouldn't be judging a man, you know, based off of, you know, his external appearance. You feel me? You shouldn't be judging a man based off of, you know, how much money he's making, the clothes he's wearing. You get what I'm saying? The shoes he got on. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? As y'all men out here should not be looking at these women with, oh, cause she has a, you know, a nice butt, you feel me? Or breast, you get what I'm saying, you feel me? Or she got her makeup done. She got her eyelash, hair done, you feel me? Because honestly, when you're a man that's in his power and has balanced the masculine and feminine within him, you feel me? You will appreciate the divine feminine as she is, you feel me? Natural, with no makeup, you know? With no with her hair done. You get what I'm saying? She's beautiful just the way she is. You don't need to change it. You don't need breast implants. You don't need booty implants. None of these things. You're natural and beautiful just the way you are.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying? When it comes to all of this, you feel we must understand the matrix programmed us a certain way. The matrix world programmed us a certain way. The matrix world told us teachings that have not benefited us. You feel me? The matrix world was trying to emasculate, you feel me, us men, you feel me, and make these females more in their masculine power. Trying to, you know, do that, you know, I can be masculine, you feel me? I can do what a man can do, you feel me? And that's honestly not the case. You feel me? And there's a reason for that. There's certain things that you can do that a man cannot do. You feel me? And that's okay. You feel me? As there's certain things a man can do. You feel me? That there's certain things that a man can do. You feel me? That a woman cannot do. You get what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. You get what I'm saying? Now the Matrix has made y'all feel like as if, you know, y'all are superior over the man, you feel me? Y'all are higher or above him, you get what I'm saying, you feel me? And understanding that, you know, even though a goddess was first, you feel me? That doesn't make you superior over the man, you feel me? That doesn't make you better than a man, you get what I'm saying, you feel me? Having that understanding, you get what I'm saying? And we must come into the understanding, it's about balance. It's about coming together. You feel me? When a masculine man is in his power, has been taking care of himself, he's whole. You feel me? As if a goddess is in her power, you feel me? A feminine queen is in her power, taking care of herself, she's whole. but now we must come whole and complete.
That's true.
All of y'all females out here playing that narrative that, you know, you don't need a man in your life. You get what I'm saying? You don't need no man, you feel me? You don't need no man. All these men ain't shit. Da 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 da. All of that's coming down. You feel me? That's not gonna work no more. Us men now, you feel me? It's getting to the point where, you feel me? Us real kings, us gods, you feel me, that are here on the planet, you know, the frequency is changing. You get what I'm saying? And now we're coming into a new understanding now. You feel me? That goes beyond this matrix world. You feel me? Where it's not going to be about who's better than the other. It's about coming together. It's about the union. It's about we both needing each other. So if you are a woman right now feeling as if you don't need a man or men ain't shit, you feel me? You're lying to yourself. You feel me? And that's something that you need to work on. Because even understanding, you feel me? Even making this video right now, speaking to the women, it's not all women doing this, you know? It's not all women playing a part in this. That's why I'm not bashing all women, you feel me? It is some of the men out here, you feel me? We know that, you feel me? But some of y'all goddesses have to rise up in y'all power. Some of y'all must understand how powerful the divine feminine nature is. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all are truly operating, you feel me, in y'all masculine power, and y'all don't even understand how that has been detrimental to some of y'all. You get what I'm saying? But y'all don't see it that way, you feel me? It's because, you know, most of y'all are still in the matrix way, you feel me? Still in the matrix way of being, you feel me? When it's time for us to rise above it. You get what I'm saying? I see myself, you know, as a real king, you feel me? A real prince, you feel me? As a masculine being that is balanced in his nature, you get what I'm saying, you feel me? That is above this matrix world. That means I'm above all the lies, I'm above all the programmings, I'm above all their teachings, you get what I'm saying? If anything, they can have it back, you get what I'm saying, you feel me? Because we're going back to what's natural, you feel me? Nature understands it, you feel me? The animals in nature understand it, you know? And as intelligent beings that we are, it should not be this complicated.
And to add on to what you're saying too, brother, I'm not gonna lie, like everything that you said, you wanted to
No, go.
Everything that you said was true. And this is gonna be a great video because realistically it's about balance, like what you're saying, right? To piggyback with what you're saying. It's about balance. Like my brother said, there are things that you could do that we can't do, and there are things that we can do that you can't do. You have to understand we were wired different, we were built different. For a reason, we're built to be the same. None of us are ever going to be the same because we all have our own features. We all have our own gifts and natural abilities. See, the thing that you have to understand is this world does not care about you. That's why they push you away from understanding self. The more the world can push you away from understanding yourself, the better it is for them because they know where we're going, they're not going. Some of us have been chosen to do great things on this planet, but we neglect that to fit in an illusion. When it comes to the gods and the goddesses, right, you have to understand, if there isn't no balance, there's never going to be peace, despite if you're in a relationship or not. So it's like this. If you're in a relationship with someone and you want to be doing the same thing that he or she is doing, there's always going to be a bump of heads because no one's playing their role. See, the thing is, as a goddess, right, you have to understand, you are the backbone. There are things that you could do that we have yet to understand. Because you are highly intuitive. There are things that you could see that we just can't see. But you have to put faith in us and trust us as gods to not lead you in the wrong way. Because we are going to show you the love that we have for you and show our children the love that we have for them. Fam, it's like this. How I view the world. A lot of us we have unhealed trauma. And because of said unhealed trauma, we feel as if we're not able to live through a way where we can bring balance, we can bring peace amongst what we are going through. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you have to understand that. You have to heal your trauma. Everyone's going to go through something. That's just the natural way of things. Everyone's going to go through something. Yeah. That's facts. But at the end of the day, you can't let that situation tear you down, or you can't let that situation make you tear down anyone else within your perimeter. Because when you don't take care of yourself and you think you could do this all alone, when you meet that person, and he may not be capable as much as you are, you'll think you are better than them. When in reality, they are bringing something that you have not yet understood within your journey. So you have to understand, we have to flourish together. This ain't a game. Y'all got to really rise up and understand these things. Fam, when it comes to your energy, it's not just your sexual energy. We're talking about energy in general. It should be sacred. Not everyone deserves to touch you. Not everybody should feel you beyond the physical form. Fam, when you're jumping from relationship to relationship, you're jumping from entities to entities, and each entity imprinted their soul within you. And now you may be walking around feeling unbalanced. You don't know if you're happy today. You don't know if you're going to be sad today because you're unbalanced because of every relationship that you then encounter with. See, you have to heal yourself. Fam, no one's telling you to be the best person. You could be in a relationship that you deserve, and there's still lots to learn.
Still, exactly.
But it's about learning it. It's about understanding it from a deeper level beyond the physical way. You have 3 eyes, 2 to look and 1 to see. You are not supposed to be looking at these, using these anymore. You have to see beyond that. Because at the end of the day, what you are looking at is only going to be shattered and out this world. Because it was never meant for you anyways. You have to understand your role on this physical plane do not compare to the role that's been given to you by the great mother, by the great father. Some of you have great gifts, but y'all neglect that gift to be with somebody that don't care about you. When you're around certain people, you're around a certain environment, you're around a bunch of people, fam, you're tied into everyone's emotion, everyone's energy. And then you yourself can't even perceive how your reality should be like because you're taking bits and bits from each of their realities that might not even fit in your reality because your reality is unique to the vibration that you're on and to your understanding, while their reality is unique to the vibration they're on and what they can perceive the world to be. Fam, we came on here to be different. All this club, all this drinking, all this endless sex, all this is gonna cease to exist. Y'all have to understand you have to rise in your power. No one can sit here and say they're better than the next one because not everyone's whole and complete. Even me, as a God, I'm still trying to figure out certain things in my life. Even my brother right here, my cosmic brother, that just told you all these gems are figuring out certain things in his life that he needs to balance out, that he needs to do. We all have our own things that we have to navigate through. But the thing is, we feel as if this narrative pushes, if you're going through something, hop in a relationship. No. You can't be in a relationship when you are yourself or not whole within yourself, because when you hop in that relationship and this person wants the best for you, you will sabotage that relationship. And let me tell you why you will sabotage that relationship. Because you have yet to understand yourself. You're not going to feel like you deserve that love or you are open to receiving that love because you yourself don't feel like you're worthy of anything because you haven't taken the time to really tap in. Fam, you have to really align your chakras and balance out your life. Fam, stop focusing on this media. This media is going to cease to exist. I feel like if you're not spreading positive message or something that could help you, what are you here for?
Planet, yeah.
What are you here for? Like, what do you want social media for, fam? You have to live your life, you feel me? Even outside of social media, there are things that you have to work on. You feel me? Because sometimes you might say something and you're not even walking what you're saying. So you have to understand it's about balance. For a God and a goddess, when y'all come together, y'all are powerful, unstoppable. That's why they push this narrative. That's why they push these provocative images. Fam, ever since I've been holding on to my sexual energy, fam, my creativity has been off the roof. There's nothing I don't feel like I can't do. And when I walk in the room, I'm able to penetrate that room with my light because I understand I myself as a God is a walking beam of light, and as my brother too. So you have to understand, when you got to stop all this porn narrative that they throwing at us, the social media, the booty shaking, the plastic surgery. You don't see what's going on. They want to turn y'all into robots because they don't want y'all to be in your natural state. A goddess in natural state, I'm not talking about powerful. I'm not talking about weave, no makeup, just straight beauty. Powerful. But y'all want to look like this next person. How the hell you know they happy? But you want to be like them so much because of what they put on social media. Just like I can make this video and edit it, they could do the same thing. So you have to be mindful of the space and the area that you're in and the people that you're in. Cleanse your space. Let go of conversations that are not meant to be had. Some of y'all some of y'all got things that y'all want to do, but y'all stop yourselves because y'all want to fit in. To fit in is to accept everything that's not even for us. You want to fit in a reality, a narrative that they stole from us. Everything that you see around is based on our people, just with a little twist, just like Jesus. Fam, look at what's going on. You have to be aware. To the gods and goddesses, I already made a message on the gods. Take accountability. Comprehend on a deeper level. Make peace with yourself. Accept the things that you can't control, as it is only there for for you to observe and for you to see on a deeper level. Fam, this is not complicated, but we make it complicated. Look at what we have now. We have knowledge stored within us. We have artifacts within our DNA. We know what's going on now. So if we know what's going on right now, why don't we want to push a change? Why don't we want to get together like this, make a quick video, helping people? Fam, I would never sit here and say I'm better than my brother, and my brother would never sit here and say he's better than me, because we all have our own intelligence. We are intellect, understanding of self. There are things that he can see on a deeper level that I have yet to understand, and there are things that I can see on a deeper level that he has yet to understand. But that's not to tell you that, that's not to say, oh, because he don't know this, I'm better than him, or because I don't know this, he's better than me. That's how the narrative is. This isn't a race. Fam, you gotta understand, when you take care of yourself, there are somebody out there too that's willing to take care of themselves and willing to do something, so when they come across you or you come across them, they're not fumbling the bag, because they ultimately know it's us versus the world, not the world versus us, but the world that we've created, of course. Not the narrative out there, the world that we've created amongst ourselves. You got your life as well as she got her life. Fam, you cannot, there are certain things that you're not able to do that she can. Fam, it's not about money, materialistic possessions. Fuck these clothes, fuck the money, fuck all this. When you take all of this away from certain individuals, what are they left with?
Yeah, who
are you? You can't even recognize yourself.
You won't even know.
Because you've been masking yourself with the facade given to you. So I just wanted to come on here and say that, man. You got to really understand that. Tap in. Make these videos that y'all sleeping on, fam. These are not, fuck the money, fuck the clout. Why do you love to make videos? You want to help people, right? Do that. Y'all are natural with this. But when y'all let go of y'all sexual energy, y'all feel like y'all can accomplish these things that are possible. Nothing, we can reach anything that we put our minds to. But it's just a matter of not only a thought, but believing in ourselves. You are a goddess, believe in yourself. Not every man deserves to touch you. I made videos on this. Me and my brothers done had these long conversations. Not everybody deserves to touch you. Not everybody should have sex with you. Because there are things that you have within you that some people would just want to take advantage of. So you have to be mindful, just like I'm saying that to the goddesses. The gods, we got to take accountability, fam. We've been wrong in certain situations too, as much as y'all been wrong in certain situations too. What's happening on this planet right now is a great healing. Everyone's seeing what they've been neglecting, and you are seeing it in the way that you need to see it, so you can learn from it. There is no more running away from it or going to drink. When all these things are gone, what are you left with? Majority of you not gonna make it, because y'all still in that 3D way. When this world ceases to exist, you still gonna think the money matters? You still gonna think these clothes matter? You still gonna think having sex with multiple people matters? That shit don't make you. But it will break you, because you're tapping into everybody else's energy that's not yours. It's like this. We're in an energy field right now, fam. No one can penetrate it unless we want it to. Nothing can ever be unnoticed, and nothing can be unseen unless we want it to be. So you have to understand that. Fam, stop being scared of what people are going to say about you. Fam, hold on to your sexual energy. It's not going to kill you, fam. It's to better you anyways. So it's like when we telling you these things, we're not telling you this thing to be funny. What is so funny about it is
to bash or attack.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Nothing's funny. Fam, we telling you this because this is the natural state of things. But see, this is how society put it. Or this person not having sex for that long. Or he don't get no females.
Yeah.
But it's like, fam, I could get females. I don't want everybody. Because not everybody deserves to be in my space. Just like you could be able to get all the men out here. But you know they don't deserve to be in your space. But guess what? These men are boys. So they still have yet to grow. So what they gonna tell you? Man, she ain't nothing. She don't really know nothing. But see, you tapped in. You already know. That's why I say you're highly intuitive. Because you could see it. You could smell it. You could understand it. But it's about you wanting, what do you want in your space at this time? Fam, your space has to be sacred. It has to be unique to your understanding of self. Fam, what you gotta do, you gotta do. Nobody's gonna come here.
Space.
That's what I'm saying.
Can't let every man in your space.
Can't let every goddess in your space. Fam, I done encountered some goddesses that knows themselves, but they're not tapped into that feminine side because they focus so much on outside of themselves. Fam, I could see the beauty in a goddess a mile away. But you so focused on the 3D narrative, you don't see that. So when I'm telling you that, he's weird. You can't even walk around saying, hey, how you doing, queen? You're beautiful. Without somebody feeling like, damn, I'm better than you. You don't get to say that. You don't look like this, so you don't get to say that to me. You don't smell like this, so you don't get to say that to me. But it's like, I was just giving you a compliment off the rip just to let you know. But some people are so in their ego, they don't understand that a compliment doesn't necessarily mean I want to get with you. So you have to understand that. Man, I believe there's somebody out there for everyone. I do. But see, the thing is, we feel as if we have to have everybody. Some of us feel like we have to have every woman. Some men be happy sleeping with 5 females a night and still think that's not enough. So when they meet the right one, they don't know how to treat them because of everything they done put themselves into. So be mindful of the situation. Be mindful of the space. That's all I'm telling you. That's all my brother wanted to say.
Yes, and you know, one thing I wanted to say, you get what I'm saying? Like, and you know, I don't say this to like be cool, act as if I'm cocky or I'm better than people. You feel me? I'm just me.
You are.
I'm not like every man here. You get what I'm saying? I'm not like these boys here. You get what I'm saying? I'm not like everybody here. I don't follow the narratives that was given. I don't follow the lies that we've been told. You feel me? And the brainwashing that they have put us in. You get what I'm saying? As well as my brother here sees through all of it. You get what I'm saying? So y'all women must truly, and goddesses must understand what time it is and see through all of this. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all feel like, as I said before, men ain't shit. You feel me? Or men ain't really can't really do nothing for you in your life. That's not the case. You get what I'm saying? And if you feel that way inside yourself, you feel me? You either gotta pay attention to the man that the men that you've been around, you feel me? Or you got to look at yourself and see that there's something that you need to work on. You get what I'm saying? It's not all women. I understand that. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all women need to hear this message. You feel me? Some of y'all women, y'all hear a real king speaking up. Y'all ain't never seen it before. Y'all see a man, you feel me, that's really in his masculine power, and then you're in your masculine power. So now when you come into his presence, you have to go back to your divine feminine nature, and you don't like that. But that's the thing. The Matrix wanted you to be in your masculine power, queen. You feel me? And goddesses, you feel me? But it's okay to be in your divine feminine power. Exactly. Y'all don't even know what y'all really do to these men out here. How much y'all really amplify these men out here. How the fact that some of y'all make these men, just by y'all presence, do better. Y'all presence makes a man, a real king, a real man, want to elevate, you feel me, and be the provider for you. Be a protector for you, you feel me? As long as you bring that peace and balance in his life. It's not complicated. Us real kings are not. All right, we back in it, you know. The storage had ran out, you get what I'm saying, you feel me? So we have to not do it again, but you know, we're going to continue on. So as I was saying, you feel me? Us real kings are not in competition with y'all females. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to, you know, back to sexual energy. When it comes to sexual energy, you get what I'm saying? And I'm even, and this is, the reason I'm bringing this up because I'm going to speak on, like, with the environment. Those women that say, like, because of their environment, because that they was raised. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Now, when I came into my spiritual understanding, like I said, I was in a relationship, you feel me? I came into my spiritual understanding, you get what I'm saying? She had yet to understand, you get what I'm saying? Now, when we would, you know, have intercourse, you get what I'm saying? You know, it was an energy exchange, you feel me? So now she's taking on my energy and I'm taking on her energy, you get what I'm saying? But the reason why I'm bringing this up, you know, is to understand, just from that relationship, you know, I understood, you feel me? We can't just be out here energy exchanging with everybody, you get what I'm saying? So, and this goes to the environment. You know, like I said, most men out here are told, you gotta go with multiple females. You gotta get all the females. You gotta have fun out here, you feel me? And you gotta get the money, you know what I'm saying? So when I came across, you feel me, some boys, you feel me, that I was talking to, you know, when I was telling them that I haven't had sex, you know, in a year, you feel me, or had intercourse in a year, they was looking at me like, what are you tripping? Like, what do you mean? You feel me? What are you talking about? You get what I'm saying? When I told them that, you feel me, they felt as if, you know, I was gay. You feel me? Because I wasn't, you know, trying to waste my sexual energy on just any female. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. When you're a real king and, you know, you in your power and you understand yourself, you're just not gonna give your energy out to just any female. You feel me? Nor do I want to be giving out my energy to just multiple females. You feel me? That's not even cool to me. You feel me? They created that narrative that was cool. You feel me? But as I said, you have to see above the narrative. You have to see above the game. And as I became spiritually aware, I was already seeing above it. You feel me? So when those boys said that, you feel me? I didn't even care. You feel me? It didn't even bother me because at the end of the day, I knew I was a real king. I knew I was just a person in my power, and they wasn't. So that's what I'm saying. So the reason why I said all that is to say, even if people are in your environment, you feel me, have played in that narrative, have played in that illusion, have played in that game, you feel me, doesn't mean you have to play in that game. Doesn't mean you have to play in that narrative. You feel me? It's time to rise above what they told us, you know, and unite. You feel me? If you're out here bashing men, you feel me? If you're out here saying men ain't shit, that's not gonna get you nowhere. You feel me? As well, if you're a man out here, you know, bashing, you feel me, women, you feel me, and just talking down on women, that's not gonna get you anywhere. You feel me? Because the times that we're heading, it's time to come together. It's time to unite. Y'all goddesses have to come into that understanding. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? And you know, I want to even talk about polygamy. You feel me? Because I feel like polygamy is a family thing. You get what I'm saying? Now it's like, and how they was setting things up, you know, towards the neuromelanated people, they was really trying to depopulate us, you feel me? And take us off the planet. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, most of us gods here have very powerful seeds. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? And like I said, when it comes to polygamy, it's a family thing. You feel me? It's not something that should be, you know, over sexualized. You know, it's not about sex. You feel me? It's about creating a family. You feel me? Creating a kingdom. For real, for real. You feel me? If you know, if there's one God here, you feel me, that has a powerful seed, his DNA and DEA, what people say, is powerful. You feel me? You know, and he's not just wasting on any females. You feel me? If he has, you know, a few divine feminine goddesses in his power that is ready to actually be in their power and procreate, you feel me? We can create an abundance of powerful gods and goddesses, you feel me? Of sons and daughters, you feel me? Here on the planet, you feel me? But you know what that would do? That will help with the balance of this planet. That will help with the frequency of this planet. That will help with the love of this planet. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to polygamy, you know, that's how I would understand, you feel me? And that's how, you know, I'm seeing it, you know, as of now. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm not trying to make this video too long, you feel me? But at this point, you know, goddesses and queens out here, and this is not all of y'all, you know, y'all be out here listening to this music that degrades men, basically, you feel me? Y'all are out here on social media, and the only thing you want to do is show ass, show your body, you feel me? Show the makeup you got on, you feel me? Show your newest wig, your newest extensions, your eyelashes, you feel me? Which these things don't benefit you. You feel me? And are unnatural. You feel me? To who you are as a divine feminine goddess. Y'all divine feminine goddesses have to rise in power, have to rise in frequency, have to go beyond that. And another thing I want to say, you know, as I said, I'm not out here wasting my sexual energy on just any woman. As my brother here is not wasting his sexual energy on any female. You get what I'm saying? He's in his masculine power. So he deserves a goddess and queen that's in her feminine power, as I am a, you feel me? A divine masculine being, you feel me, that's in my power, that deserves a divine feminine.
It's true.
If a woman is coming into my presence and she's being too masculine, we're gonna automatically bump heads. It's not going to work. You feel me? It's not supposed to be that way. You feel me? And also, you know, like I said, For a man that's not wasting his sexual energy like that, you feel me? There's not that power of holding on to your sexual energy is healing. It's beneficial for you. Like you said, it made him more creative. It made him more gave him the mindset that he can do anything in this world. You get what I'm saying? He doesn't have baggage on him. You feel me? And not only that, he takes care of himself, eats healthy. You feel me? That's elevating him. That's how he's growing in healing.
Facts.
You know, we all have things that we need to work on. Even being in a relationship, you feel me? We have things that we need to work on. You know, it takes both of us to make this ship work. You feel me? To get this ship up. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? So there's things that I can learn from you. You feel me? Divine feminine goddesses, as well as there's things that you can learn from me. We're not the same. We can learn and understand each other. You feel me? But we can't be in competition with each other. You feel me? I can't say one thing, you feel me? You're already bashing or knocking it down, you feel me? Because you have yet to understand where I'm coming from. We need to understand, and overstand one another. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this too. If you was a person that has been sleeping around, wasting your sexual energy from person to person, you have a lot of healing to do. You have a lot of things that you need to work on. You feel me? And guess what? That's not going to be easy. Because that same work that you was putting in to waste your sexual energy and go from a person to person is that same energy, you feel me, that you have to take, you feel me, to elevate yourself and heal from it. You get what I'm saying? Now, us men that are out here, you feel me, because I can't speak for everybody, you feel me, because some men are out here just going crazy, you feel me? You get what I'm saying? But us men that really don't do that, us real kings that really ain't do that, we don't have too much to really heal from and grow from, because we wasn't out here playing in their narrative. We wasn't out here playing in their games. You get what I'm saying? And some of y'all women have gone too deep into the game and the illusion to the point you create an identity in it where now you can't get yourself out of it. But that's the thing. We're coming to a point, us real kings, us real men are going to have to help y'all get out of it. You feel me? As well as the women are going to have to help some of these men get out of it. You get what I'm saying? But first, we must point out who's the real ones. You feel me? We must understand what it means to be you must understand what it means to be a divine feminine being in her power. And then Mother Universe, you feel me? And Father will take care of everything else. You get what I'm saying? He will tell you what it means to really be more of what it means to be a divine feminine goddess. You feel me? As you know, when a man is tapped into his masculine power understanding, you feel me? Mother Universe will give you the understanding more of what it means to be a man in his masculine power. You get what I'm saying? But if you don't understand that within yourself, you feel me? You can't further yourself in that power. That's why a lot of y'all females that are in y'all masculine too much, you're stopping yourself from your true power, your true nature. You get what I'm saying?
To add on to what you're saying too is like,
no, you good.
To add on to what you're saying too is like, the thing that this narrative has taught us is your role is not important. See, that's the thing. Like, we are given a role for specific reasons, just like we are in different areas for specific reasons. You have to understand. Start taking care of yourself. Start loving yourself like you be loving all these materialistic things that you put your energy towards. The love that you give yourself cannot be brought. It can't be bought. Because at the end of the day, your love is unique to you. Your love, that's what you are, the highest frequency love, right? Well, some. I can't say secret everybody. So you have to understand. You have to love yourself. You have to accept yourself. You have to embrace your flaws and embrace the differences that you have within yourself. You got to look at your beautiful goddess-like body and really embrace every inch of your body. You have to, because this is you. This is you. This is you in your natural form. So when a God is telling you they love you in your natural form, do not take that as like he's playing. This man loves you for you because he's with you because you are you.
Sees you beyond the physical.
He loves you for you, not for what you have to be for him. See, you have to understand this makeup, all that. I don't need a goddess that's going. Not saying there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. But if that's your forefront, where that's your go-to, then it's like you have to love yourself. You have to balance out the love that you have for everybody else and put it towards you. Give yourself some of that love. Come and speak to yourself. Look at yourself and embrace everything that about yourself. You feel me? Love yourself. Love on your body. Love the things that you love to do. Love your creativity. Like I said before, not everybody's meant to touch you for a specific reason. Not everybody deserves to have sex with you because they don't understand themselves and they're only bringing baggages onto your life. Do you want to deal with somebody else's karma? No. So you have to love yourself. You have to appreciate yourself. You have to push yourself first. That's what you have to understand. As a conscious being, you are highly intuitive, highly aware of what's going on around you, including the people that you put in your space. Can't nobody step in your space without you understanding and feeling it first. You are a walking vibration, a frequency itself. You are literally life itself. So you have to be mindful of the space.
And we must understand that, we are love.
Fact.
So once you tap into the power of love that you already are within you feel me? You're going to naturally want to give, you feel me? So when it comes to y'all goddesses, you feel me, and queens, you feel me, that, are out here, you feel me, trying to love yourself, grow and heal. If a man is out here really trying to love you, really trying to, you feel me, show you, you feel me, and be a real king for you, you feel me, embrace that.
You deserve it.
You know what I'm saying?
You deserve it.
Real talk, you feel me? Accept
everything.
that. You know what I'm saying? Don't run away from that just because other men out here you wasn't showing you real love, you feel me? And you couldn't trust them, you get what I'm saying? Most of us are not like these other men out here, and that's real talk. You get what I'm saying? And some of us men out here don't follow the agendas and their narratives that they gave us. You get what I'm saying? Most of us men here see beyond this matrix world, as well as some of y'all females have to see beyond this matrix world, beyond their narrative. You gotta understand we're in a war, a spiritual warfare. You feel me? Ain't nothing changed, you feel me? Even because it's a so-called new day, you get what I'm saying? We must understand that this war, is really on us neuromelanated people. And they understand if we come together, if we unite, you feel me, there's nothing that they can do. So, goddesses, we have to be on the same accord when it comes to that. You feel me? We have to understand that when it comes to this entire planet, the frequency of the planet, the love of the planet, love is all there is. It's time to experience the real love, real cosmic love. You can love yourself, which makes you whole. You are love, you feel me? When you become whole, you realize you are love. Now it's time to give that love out, you feel me? Or give that love out to a right counterpart. And once you do that, it becomes complete. Now you create a cosmic love, a love so powerful that it's just unmatched. It goes beyond this narrative. It goes beyond what we've been told.
Onto the cosmos.
It's for eternity. It's not just down here. It's up there in the galaxy, on different planets. You feel me? In different star systems. But we must come into the understanding of that. It's not about just looking down here in the narrative down here. If y'all truly are talking about 5D and ascension time, these are the understandings that we must understand. And I'm not trying to make this video too long. One thing I also want to say, you feel me, is please share this message if you resonate with this. This message was really long, you feel me, but it had to get out, you feel me? It needs to be heard. So with that being said, I love you guys,
I love you too, family.
And
last thing I want to say, man, like, comment, and subscribe to Tranquil TV and King Sage's YouTube channel. Because at the end, it's going to be on both of our channels,
Yeah.
So if you don't see it on mine, you're definitely going to see it on his. And if you don't see it on his, you're definitely going to see it on mine. So it's about coming together. And really, to end this video, we just came together. Like, we spoke on it, and it happened. And you're seeing it right in front of you. So, like my brother said, this is not to bash women, bash the goddesses, because we did say both parties have to take accountability for said actions, right? So it starts with you. Like, everything that's happening around you, you gotta see if it's growing, because if it's either here to grow you, help you grow, or destroy you, because you are a walking project yourself. So you have to be mindful of what you feed your mind, what you feed your body, what you feed your soul. You know, with that being said, man, I say
Unity.
love, unity,
Unity.
man.
Peace, love, and balance. High vibrations.